My friend, I do not need money. All I need is your soul.
Mike the Bee, the music. Hello, my little flowers. We are back at Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. We're trying to complete our houses. We got 5 more to go. So, with all that being said, let's just get right into it and let's go. We decided we would start the evening off by catching the Nightmare Fuel Revenge Dream show this year, but first we made our way through the Dark Zodiac Scare Zone, which I believe is becoming like our favorite scare zone for this season. We finally made our way over to the theater to catch the Nightmare Fuel Revenge Dream show for this season. It is located between the Men in Black attraction and Diagon Alley. The description on the website reads as follows. The show that sparked your dark dreams has reignited. The pyro and aerial performers will fire you up to the beat of metal and electronica. This would be the 3rd year that this group has performed here at Halloween Horror Nights, and if you've seen or heard any of my personal reviews, you know I'm just not a big fan of this group and their performances. This being the 3rd year of their appearance, I was really hoping for a 3rd time's the charm and really win me over with this year's show. I've come to the conclusion that this group is truly a one-trick pony and only has so many tricks up their sleeve, and they've shown them all in all 3 years. This year the story remains the same. Somebody falls asleep, they wake up, it's supposed to be their nightmare. They did reverse the roles with the male and female characters this year, so I guess that was different. But as far as everything else, it was a lot of fire, it was some dancing, and more fire. The overall story again was lost. There seemed to be some guy that kept flipping back and forth in the background in the dark part of the stage. It felt like we always got the background dancers and scenery and there was no main attraction. You did have the aerial act, which was very nice, and I believe I've seen these performers around town before. I think if they took what they did with that portion of the show and spread it out throughout the rest of the show, it would be much more enjoyable to watch and not just kind of a stand and model scene throughout the entire thing. My partner has referred to this as the Priscilla Queen of the Desert show, just add fire. After the show, we stopped by the Leaky Cauldron for a quick snack. We decided to give the Cran-a-Chen a try. This is layers of cranberry compote, vanilla cake, blueberries on top with an oatmeal streusel. I actually enjoyed this a lot. I do like cranberry and berry. This also felt like it could double as a breakfast item, so if you're in the Leaky Cauldron, make sure you give this one a try. We did get another order of the butterbeer potted cream. It does come in this cute latch top pot. This potted cream is absolutely delicious. You cannot miss this if you're at the Leaky Cauldron. After our snack, it was time for our house, and we did The Last of Us. You and your squad will encounter the haunting and overgrown world of Naughty Dog's video game in a brand new, terrifying way, as you make your way to an abandoned Pittsburgh. Join Joel and Ellie, and don't make a sound if you want to survive clickers, hunters, and more. No matter what, keep finding something to fight for. I felt this house was done pretty well overall. It was based more on the video game than the series. I am not a video gamer at all, so I couldn't tell you the details from the game versus what was in the house, but I did recognize the characters and the different items that were in the series, because the series is based on the video game. So overall, I felt like it was a really good house. We had a really good run through, and wouldn't mind doing it again. On our way to the next house, we walk through the Jungle of Doom Scare Zone. This is located in the Central Park area. I kind of like this area just because with all the trees, it's kind of already set up for the perfect scare zone. This year, this is where we find out where Dr. Oddfellow gets the crystal skull, which kind of gives him the power to steal people's souls. We also passed by the Megans. Our second house for the evening was the Darkest Deal. Fame is fleeting, fear is forever. Blues musician Pine Straw Spruce will have to face the music after meeting with the collector and trading his soul for musical glory. You and your squad learn the terrible price of fame. This house was very interesting. It followed the classic tale of selling your soul to the devil and the progression in which unfolds when you do so. This house had some interesting scares in it, but moreover, I really enjoyed the actual story itself. The progression, if you paid attention, was very subtle, but it was there, and you end up actually going to hell. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for us here. Again, one more night down from Halloween Horror Nights. We got 2 more houses, we got 3 left. We only got a couple weeks left, so I hope we can do it because we still got to give you our review on all 10 houses from this year's event. Thank you so much for following along on these little adventures of mine. As always, I am Mike the Bee. You never know where I'm going to be. I'm just going to be UB2. I'll see you guys later. Bye!